Does charging your phone overnight really damage the battery? Some people treat this question like a life or death situation. They refuse to leave their phone plugged in after midnight, as if the battery will scream in pain the moment the clock strikes 12. Others shrug, toss their phone on the charger, and happily sleep while their phone is sucking up electricity like a vampire at an all-night buffet. So which one is right? Does overnight charging really hurt your phone, or is it just another tech myth your uncle read on Facebook? Let's break it down with a bit of humor, some science, and maybe a guilty reminder of your own late-night charging habits. First, let's look at how modern batteries work. Most smartphones today use lithium-ion batteries. These aren't like the old nickel-cadmium batteries from the 1990s that had memory problems. Those older batteries would forget their capacity if you didn't fully drain them before recharging. Lithium-ion batteries don't have that problem. They're smarter, stronger, and designed for the way we actually use our phones. Constantly charging, unplugging, scrolling, and recharging again. So in theory, leaving your phone plugged in overnight isn't the same disaster it used to be. But here's the catch. While your battery won't explode from overnight charging, that doesn't mean it's perfectly harmless. Lithium-ion batteries hate two things: heat and stress. Charging your phone to 100% and keeping it there for hours can put stress on the battery. Add in the heat that builds up while charging, and you're not exactly giving your battery a spa day. Think of it like leaving yourself in a sauna for 8 hours straight. You won't die immediately, but you won't feel great either. Now, here's where technology saves us. Modern smartphones aren't dumb blicks. They have charging management systems built in. When your phone hits 100%, it usually stops drawing current and switches to a trickle charge mode to maintain that level. Some phones even have smart features that delay full charging until just before you wake up. Apple calls it optimized battery charging. Android manufacturers have similar features. So in many cases, your phone is babysitting itself while you sleep. Still, there's no free lunch. Keeping your battery at 100% all night, every night, will slowly wear it down over time. The battery prefers to live between about 20 and 80%. That's its comfort zone. Constantly keeping it full is like making someone run a marathon every single day. They'll survive, but they won't thank you for it. So what's the real-world effect? If you charge overnight occasionally, don't panic. Your phone will be fine. If you do it every single night for years, you might notice the battery capacity dropping faster than it would otherwise. Instead of lasting 3 years strong, maybe it feels weak after 2. That's the trade-off. Let's not forget the heat factor. If you're charging your phone overnight under your pillow, in a thick case, or in a hot room, you're basically roasting your battery. That's when real damage happens. Heat is the #1 battery killer. It can speed up chemical reactions inside the battery that reduce its lifespan. Worse, in extreme cases, it can lead to swelling or even fire. So please, don't tuck your phone in like it's your bedtime teddy bear. Now let's talk about human behavior. Why do people even charge overnight? Simple. Convenience. You wake up to a full battery every morning. No one wants to wake up to 12% and spend the morning hunting for a charger like it's buried treasure. That's why, despite the warnings, most of us still do it. It's like eating fast food. We know it's not ideal, but it's quick, easy, and satisfying. So, what's the verdict? Charging your phone overnight is not the end of the world. Your phone has protections, and the damage isn't catastrophic. But if you want to be kind to your battery, aim for smaller, more frequent charges, and try not to let it sit at 100% for hours. Treat your battery like a pet. It likes attention, not neglect, and it doesn't want to be smothered. At the end of the day, batteries are consumables. They're designed to wear out eventually. Whether it's in 2 years or 3, you'll need a replacement someday. So don't lose sleep over overnight charging, literally. Use common sense, avoid charging in hot spots, and if your phone has smart charging features, turn them on. So, does overnight charging ruin your battery? Not exactly, but it doesn't help either. The real answer is somewhere in the middle. Now the question is, will you change your habits? Or will you keep letting your phone sip electricity all night long? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wiseuse.